Okay, so we're coming back tonight. So let me see, let me turn on the interface first here. So we already proved the concept, right? About we from the new VLAN, the applications, we're able to go out to the internet route. But last time that because like we have remember we have something issue in here because like this link here, the transport is not allowed crossing, right? Because we have some issue. So there is mean no VLAN 60 in here. So the only we have the solution is we build another layer 3 between, right? We build a layer 3. And then now we have to prove it now, right? So not before we build the layer 3 in here, so the traffic when we go out to the internet, the traffic, and then we uh, it sounds like that we go out from this side and then the return back with the MPLS and all the way back to VPLS in here and then come back to here. It's like it kind of have a symmetric routing, right? It's not, but it's working, but it's fine. But it just it's maybe it's causing like late something like that, the network latency, you know. So now, all right. So we let's review what we have in the show IP, show IP interface brief. So we just verify again in here quick. So we should have the layer 3 if I save it. The layer 3, yeah, we add another interface. So we add additional port, right? So now we have a, we don't have a BGP, right? Because the pairing in here. So it sounds like we using the static route, right? So for example, if this code switch one, if I want to learn the 10.100.60, right? Duck 6, the IP. So we have a VR, you see, with the static. We pointed the static, right? Let's find out what is the show run section, IP route. So we want to find out the static configuration. See, it should be 252.2, right? Yep. So let me see. Yeah, there's 60 here. So let me refresh the command. Show IP route. So we should have the 10.100.60. So we pointed to, yeah, see, we pointed to doc 254.2 because we have in here is the 254.1. Yep, you see in here? Beautiful, right? So now we find out who's have that one, you know, let me see. Do we have, yeah, uh, see, I forgot. Let me see here. Let's hop in here because we here console. Who, who, who is that to? Okay, show interface I brief here. Okay, 60. We have this one here. And then where is the 254? Not in. Oh, yeah, here. See? Yep. So, okay. So that is mean between this core switch 1 and core switch 2. So we build another bridge, right, with the layer 3. So we're using this port interface. All right. So now the traffic should be able with the layer 3 interface is go to here and then to ping to here, right? So now just to verify again from here, let's see here, ping. So just make sure ping 10.100 .60.6. Are we able to ping? Mm, 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 mm. You see? All right. So say something like maybe we have to think about because we have the static route. We pointed to here, but we confirm the code switch 2. We're able to ping right from code switch 2. You see? We're able to ping. Now we're able to ping. Yeah, you see? So why is code switch 1 not able to ping, right? Then in this case, because we know the next hub, right? We pointed the next hub to the core switch 2. And we confirm, see by in here, we confirm the core switch 2, we can able to ping this VLAN here, this interface. Okay, so now it could be because remember this one here, we have to think about could be the once the traffic leaving here go to here and we verify this core switch 2 can able to ping, that is mean maybe we have some issue with going back, that is mean the return traffic, right? Because you have to your mind, our mind had to be clear now, because send hello ping have to have a reply, right? Send and reply. So the return traffic, as we know, this server switch one in here, right? It doesn't have like a protocol like dynamic routing, like BGP, OSPF, like that, right? So let's hop into here. So that's why we have to verify again. See here, we go to console. Okay, here, see here. All right, so now same thing again. We'll just verify here what we have. So show IP route. You see, we have a specific here. See 8.8.8. That's it. See this routing. See, is very straightforward. You see the routing table on this on the switch one server switch one in here. You see everything that I know go to 8.8 with the 63 here. You see, right? But now, see if I ping, see just to prove the concept in here. So just refresh you. See, if I ping 8.8.8, you see, look at that. Now it's put you, right? It's something is not reachable, or something maybe no routable. It's you, right? So this is the proof the concept. You see, but because right now you see because since the traffic, you see, we verify again from here. See, when we trace route 8.8.8.8 here. You see, when we trace route here, and we know it's supposed to go to here, right? Because we have a static route, which is pointing to 60.3 to here, and then from here, uh, where we go from here? Are they still going here, or we send it to here, right? Let's see. See, yep. See, we come to here, and then we should be go well. Oh, 002, exactly. Now this is right now is crossing the here, the VLAN one here. All right, so go to one here. You see? All right, you see? Now let's stop in here first. Let's quick here. Let me stop it first here. Okay, so from from here, it's going out to try to ping the Google, right? The internet. When we try from here, go to here, and go to here. But then now the return traffic. So we think about, because right now see we already force it because we're using a static route, right? We already force it to point it to here, point it to here, right? Point it to here. Instead like we going back to here, right? So let's do. We have time in here. Let's do like troubleshooting. Now this is I want to try to show you, demo you more in the troubleshooting skill in here, right? We try to get more experience now how we deal with this kind of problem every day, right? In the production network, right? So now go back to here again. So this is good theory, to show you the concept about how troubleshooting, right? So for example, if I try to configure again in here, just be quick in here, right? Because anyway, this is the lab. So if I remove the IP route in here, okay, so this means I let's temporarily I remove it. Okay, let's temporarily remove it, you see. Now if I remove it, let's find out what is the behaviors again from here, right? So if I ping 8.8.8, let me see if you see it's still, you see, right? It's still not working, right? What is the issue here now? You see, when it show IP interface brief, maybe do we need to using specific IP address? Yeah, we so because we have a 40, or maybe say we okay we try to ping 8.8.8.8. We're going to using the source with this one, the new. All right, you see, you still have a problem, right? You still have a problem. See, now, okay, what is the problem now, right? So temporary again, see, temporary. So we need to ask the internet router in here, right? For example, we hop in again internet router. You see here, from the internet router, we don't have to run debug. I think we already add this access list, right? Because we have a net rule in here. See, the net rule, yeah, you see, beautiful. You see, it's 11 match. That is means when you see here, that is the package is coming, right? So for example, if I resend it again, the ping is should be increased. You see the counter. If we go back to here, if I refresh again, it should be go up 12. Look at that. That is mean it's hitting this access list, right? And also I should be able to show IP net in here translation. Yep, you see, beautiful. So the net is working, right? It go out to the internet, right? And also this router here, we have no issue. We can ping 8.8.8.8. See? Oh, wait. Oh. Right? Right? Because with this is our internet router. Right? Sometimes it's not true. You see? Sometimes it's not true. Okay. Could be maybe we same thing again, just to verify. Show IP in the brief, right? Let's see we want if we want to ping 8.8.8.8, we're going to be using the source with our private IP address, this one. Right, I just want directly from here, from this interface, right? From this interface, from the loopback that we advertise to outside the world, right? And then the whole world it should be come back to here, right? So ping. Oh, shoot. See what is the issue? Okay, what is the issue, right? So now you see what is the issue. Now when we show IP in here again, show BGP, all right, show IP BGP. You see, show IP BGP. Do we have a with the ISP with the Verizon? It's up. Yeah, it's up, right? See, it's here. It's two in here too. It's up. You see, this two is up, right? This two is up, and also, right? Uh, what we have our route in here. So if I show IP route 8.8.8.8, not in the table, okay, then do we have a default route? See, if we don't have 8.8.8 installed in the routing table, right? Then we need to try to understand how this internet router go out to 8.8.8, right? Because not network in the table. Every time on your brain, you already start thinking. See, because we know we have a BGP. You see, we have a BGP, right? If the BGP, say if the BGP, right? If the BGP if we don't see 8.8.8 learned by BGP, okay, that is mean we have to rely on the default route, right? Because we have a default route on this internet router, right? Let's do like this. Show IP route, right? We just show IP route. Oh yeah, we have a default route. You see, the default route is learning is from the Verizon. Okay, so the Verizon we should we because we telling see we're learning the default route. So Verizon, you is my next hub. All right. So now I have an issue now, right? We already confirm in our configuration is our inside here. Now the question is, Do we have a problem in our configuration? Right? But we already proved it. The package, when we ping, the packet is already come to here. So that is mean but so far we don't know the return traffic yet, right? But from the outgoing traffic, right? From outgoing traffic, we already prove it, understand the route this router here is already received the packet and tried to going out. Right? It tried to going out. And you can see in here, see? Go back to the internet router again because we have an IP net translate. See, the packet is coming. So okay, let's reping again. Reping again. You see, and then we refresh again in here. See, we have the net. Right? It's hitting the net. You see, the net say, okay, if you want to go out to the Google, use my public IP address, which is because it's IP translator, right? We translate our private IP address, go out. So once the traffic is leaving this interface, it's going to be using the 64, right? So now I still not able. So now in this case, we have a Verizon issue, right? So because the same thing again, one more time. So yeah, clear your mind in here one more time. Focus your mind. Everything, the outgoing traffic, it looks okay, right? Uh, just think about this one first in your mind, on your mind. The traffic, see the traffic leaving in here because we have one, two, right? I don't care this link go to here or this link go to here, or and then if the next step come to here, then I don't care about here, I don't care about here, I don't care about this one here, or come back to here. So I don't care first because when I ask the internet router, hey, do you receive my ping packet to Google? Right? That is mean it's already resolved internal network here, right? Doesn't matter where you how you would go, but the destination, because I already asking you to go out to internet. But this router here, right? This router here is already received the package. Okay, it's received the package. Okay, so now, okay, in this case, oh, okay, so and then sorry, the internet router said, I'm sorry. In this case, I have to call. See, we have to make an open call, right? We have to call the Verizon for technical support, right? Because we have a contract, right? We have a business contract. We call the Verizon, say, hey, Verizon, I see from my inside traffic and also from my interface facing to you, I'm not able to ping the Google, right? And you send me the default route to me. So now I have no choice. I have to rely on you. But can you verify from your end, right? Here we asking Verizon, can you verify from your end? Can you ping Google? Right? So now the Verizon here, okay. So okay, let me check for you. All right, so this Verizon check for the customer. Okay, so check for the ABC company. So so instant ticket open, right? And then from the Verizon, we don't see we do not do anything yet. Just the normal ping. Can we ping 8.8.8? You see? Can we ping 8.8.8? Oh, look at that. The Verizon. Huh. No wonder, right? Even the Verizon cannot ping 8.8.8.8. All right. So now from the Verizon router, say, okay, let me try because I have a BGP go to here. All right. So let's see, make sure I have a BGP open with this Google router. Oh. See. All right. Look at that. Right. This is the 49.95, 45.95. Ooh, what happened here? It's active. That's why the BGP here is cool down. Oh. I see something here. No wonder. Can you see it? What is the issue here? By this icon, look at that. By this icon, see by this icon, do you see what is the issue? Come on, can you see it?
Yes.
What is the issue?
Uh, we just never connect. Can never connect it.
No, no, just look at the icon here. Just look at the icon. See what is the difference? See, this have a green, this has red here. Shoot, I forgot to turn on this router. No wonder.
I mean,
Ah,
not well, not connected. Turn. Yeah.
exactly. That's right. Well. It's good the learning troubleshooting, right? Sorry about this, you know. But we benefit for us, you know. See, we're learning the troubleshooting skill. You see. Oh, all right. Sorry. That's and then Verizon said, yeah, sorry. Verizon called back to the ABC, the network engineer said, yeah, we find the issue right now because we lost the BGP section with the Google, right? So now maybe Google have outage something on their internet router. We don't know. So we have to be wait right now. Okay, now maybe Google find out itself he have something wrong. They try to restore the service as soon as possible. Okay, but now say okay we find out the issue. Now we start the router. Okay, so now the Google router is up now. You see. Come on. See. Yeah, see, this is the way how you learn about networking, right? See, by doing the lab, all right, the similar with the production network, right? And then that's why you have to understand all the traffic path, what protocol that you use, no matter you are using static route or you no matter using EIGRP, OSPF, or BGP, you just have to ask in your skill level. You see, it's asking your skill level, right, to troubleshooting it. You see, just for example, if if you go out to interview with the company, and sometimes they want to testing that your skill, your knowledge, right? By the interview, they don't want to they don't want to read your resume, anything. They just want maybe they just like have a standby for you. Say, hey, I give you the remote access to here. All right. Then they saving the issue in here. They're asking you for the interview. Can you resolve this issue? Right. Able to pin 8.8. If you can resolve it, I will hire you. See. That's why. That's why. You do more lab. You do more troubleshooting. Right. You understand all the logic in here. You're going to be expert. All right. The only, but by that time in the future, the only you're not expert is maybe you forgot some command. Right. When you're not touching in the computer, not touching in the router, or maybe you forgot the command, but you still have the knowledge, the concept to support you. Then you can find the command is easy. But one thing is you have to clear that you're on your mind. You have to 100% understand about what is a topology, right? So that is mean you can challenge any company. Okay, so that is very important. You see, that's why I try to uh, explain, teaching, demo. See, this is day by day about networking. You see, okay. So now this is up. So let's go back to Verizon again first. So now Verizon say, okay, let me see. You see, we got some messages in here. So Verizon say, okay, is restore, right? So the BGP with this link is restore now. So when I show in here, show IP BGP summary, you see, beautiful is up now, right? Then Verizon say, Verizon make sure from the Verizon router, can I ping 8.8? Oh, beautiful, right? Look at that. So now the Verizon can 100% confirm, call back to the ABC to us, let us know, yes, the Google have some issue. Now it has been restored. Now I already verify from my end. I have no issue to ping 8.8.8. Now you go ahead from our side, right? Okay, then we say thank you, Verizon. All right, so now we hang up the phone. So now we come back to our internet router first. Same thing from here. Now in this case, right, I can ping. No, before I ping. See, before I ping, I want to try again. Show what we learn now from this internet router. Show IP route. You see, 8.8.8.8. You see in here. I would just want to learn how this router. learn about 8.8.8. Beautiful. Look at that. It's coming from the BGP. So that is mean the Verizon is because maybe Google is advertised to the internet. And then from here, advertise, not advertise, propagate to here. So we receive by the BGP. And also see we is tagged, let's see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Because here the AS number, all right, is the next hop, right? You hear because it's external. So via BGP, this is our AS number. Right, so yeah, it's beautiful now. See everything now from this router right now. I should be able ping 8.8.8. Yes. Now, okay. So now we call back to our help desk, right? Because our or maybe the server team, hey, it's been resolved. So go ahead, try it again. So now, don't forget, we have removed the IP route in here. So we don't know about maybe the return traffic, right? We just curiosity, can we ping now from here, right? So let's go back to here again. Let's bring up here. So I just want to ping 8.8.8. You see 8.8.8.8. I want to be specific source. It's from 10.100.60.6. You see? Can we ping? Oh, oh, wait, wrong. Which one is server switch here? Okay, wrong switch. Okay, we tell the ping 8.8.8.8, and we're going to be using the source, the 10.100.60.6. Beautiful. Look at that. Beautiful. You see, everything is resolved. Yeah, right now. Since we have a resolve from our inside, but now we want to optimize again, right? So we have to come back. We have to optimize again because from our topology, because from we when we understand the topology, right? We know since we remove the static route in here, right? So that is mean let's learning again, right? Let's learning again from here. If I want to trace route, right? 8.8.8.8. Oh, spelling wrong. Hold on. Oh, my dog is noisy again. Let me mute a second. Okay, let's see. All right. Okay, so now we verify again. We trace route, we come to here. And then from here, where is it go? Okay, so same thing to here, right? That is the VLAN. Okay. And then, and then go to here. And then it should be go to here, right? It's the same thing again. If we go back to internet router, click in here, show IP net translation. See? Okay, the packet is same thing coming. You see? Okay, so now we can just shut it down here first. Let's kill this command again. Okay. Oh, okay. It's complete finish. You see? It's complete finish. Okay, all the way going to here. Right. So now we just to understand, right? Because we already successful. Also, we have to prove it the ping. But we just interesting now from this internet router here, how return the traffic back to here with network path is is ticking, right? So now we go back to here now. Let's go back to here. Let's go back to the internet router. All right. So if I want to trace route back, right? Trace route back to 100. Uh, wait a second. Dark 60, dark 6 should be like this, right? So now we hit enter. Oh, okay. Oh, look at that. It's go when you see the 152, 192, 168, because we always know about our topology, it's all the way go to here. You see, it's always all the way back to here again. See, it's take a longer network path, right? That's why we don't like it. We want to optimize. We want to take what is possible. We make a short, short path in here, right? Because we already have the layer three. Okay, so now we kill this. We kill this one again. Okay, so now we go back to the code switch one here. So I know it's not your issue. Sorry, because before we removed the IP route, right? From the code switch one. Now say, okay, you blame on me. I tell you it's not my issue. Okay, so okay. Then I put it back. Hand dark 100, dark 60, dark 0, 255, dark 255, dark 255, dark 0 is via the 10 dark 100, dark 2. Wait a second. What is the IP address again? Oh, yeah. Oh, hold on. I just copy here. Yep. Okay. So now let's start over again. Just copy and paste more easy. Yep. You see? Hit enter. So now we force it again. Okay, we force again. Now instead, you should go back to here. So now we try we on purpose now we try to go back to here again. See? Now once we inject a static route, so now this static this code switch one instead go to here MPLS, we should be forced to here, right? Because we should be go to here. The reason the reason why this code switch one, remember, the reason why this code switch one is learning to here because we advertise into the BGP. Remember, we advertise the BGP all the way come to here, come to here, come to here, come to here, come to here. From the last lab that I remember, right? If we advertise the BGP to here also, remember we have a route map in here with filter. We should not advertise this 10 160 network is crossing this BGP. So always learning from here. So that has been the course switch one in here. It should be always learning from this side, from this path like this. So see, you have to understand your topology. Every day when you work on this topology, this is your topology, right? So that's why you treat this as ABC company is your topology. You work every day. You see, you should on your mind. You should be already very clear. Understand each package. Understand each network route. You see, all right, because you is controlled by your hand now because you are the network engineer. All right, so now let's go back to here again. Since we here, we inject now static route, so we point it to here. So we just go back to here. All right, so now I trace out again on purpose. You see, now, oh, beautiful. Look at that. See, instead you go to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? But now you only go to 1, 2. You see, 1, 2, go to here. Of course, in here, we don't have the return traffic, right? Here, we don't have the return traffic back to here, right? That's why you got ba 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 ba, right? How to fix this one here if you want to complete, right? Because remember, let's go back to switch one again in here, right? The switch one again, because let's show IP route here, see? Because what else the network they need to cover, right? In here, show IP route, you see? We only have go to 8.8.8. So the rest of the network, even our inside here, even our inside network here, right? See, we we don't know how to get we only have the 10.14 and we have the 10.205. 205 is go to Chicago here, right? So that is mean we have the return traffic. But now, since this is a how right, since this is the since this is not the which is not the core switch, right? So that is mean, can I just everything throw it to you or throw it to you? So I have a two default route. See, I have a two default route, point it to here, or I can point it to here, either way, right? So can I send everything the default route to here, right? Yeah, why not? Let's do it. One example for you here. See, let's complete here. So I don't care I want to from this route from this we say, hey, I don't care any network, just send the default route. I'm going to send it to my up level, my core, my core switch up level to help me, right? So in here, we go to what is it again? 10.100.60.3, the next inject in here. Okay. Once I inject, let's go back to here again to the this route here again, right? Before, see we have tak right in here. So now what happened? Beautiful. Look at that. You see, beautiful. So that is we call complete trace route. You can exactly know how go there, how to return back. You see, since since we inject the default route in here, we send it to the our next hub. We send it to here, so that's why we everything know it should be everything know should be no timeout like this. So far so good.
Yep.
Yeah, see something like that, right? Okay, so now let's go back again because now see this is so now see from we already take care about from here, right? And then we force it to here. Now should be no complaint about for this VLAN application one. So the application one go out the internet. It should be able to ping, right? You see here ping 10 dot. No, the ping 8.8. Just try again. Ping 8.8.8.8. Beautiful. See, beautiful. Right. Okay. So now we now we see if we want to do more challenge, right? We want to do more challenge, right? Because for example, right now in here, see, let's go from the remote side in here. Say somehow because this thing we're going to VPLS, same thing we use in the content VPLS, right? See what happened if we got bad luck. So this link is some issue between with the Comcast. So we lost the BGP link in here, right? And then all the site in here, what should I do? Right? Let's try on purpose now. We go into here, right? We go to here the F0/0. You see here, we we go to config T in the F0/0. You see here, we're going to on purpose now. We're going to shut down this link. So that is mean we pretend we lost have an outage between the VPLS with Comcast. So now when you show a IP BGP summary again in here, you see we're going to be lost. You see we're going to be lost, right? So we're going to be lost. All right. So you see, just to verify. 168.1. Yeah, that's the one. You see, we lost the BGP, right? So now look at that. If we go back to this router here, if we go to the remote site, the Chicago here, so they start calling us again. Because they open the ticket again. They complain about, hey, we lost the connection suddenly. Because we know, then we have to clear the email. Hey, yeah, we have a major outage right now between in here. So what should we do? Uh, so what we should do? See, the boss is calling us. Hey, how we can fix it, right? Because we know we have a multiple path in here, and also we know the MPLS is up in here, right? Then how we want to reroute quick from the MPLS, send it back to the Chicago. Right, let's go back to the Chicago router here. We just verify first. We just verify here. See, when we show IP route in here, see, we show IP route 10.100.60.0, any route. Mm-hmm. We still have route. Mm, see, we still have route. Okay, that's interesting, you see. See, we still have this route. But do you think we can ping? All right. Do you think we can ping? All right. So now we say, okay, let me try 10.100.